Let's say I wanted to change a colour, but I didn't want it to be in the programmer when I record it. If we select the interpolators here, or it doesn't matter what I select, but if I click here where it has the actual words, then it'll open up the attribute editor. Now I can change the colour here, and you see it goes blue. Then if I click it again, then it goes back to grey, and it removes that circle up here. All that means is that it's set to green, it's just not saving that information for when I then go to record something. So let's say I went and changed the gobo and did for some reason want this to be saved onto here, but I didn't want that colour information to be saved onto there. Then I can go here, record that. Then let's say for the next one across, I want it to be yellow. I don't want the gobo information. I don't actually have to press clear. What I have to do is click that again and then record up there. Then we can test that this has worked by viewing the queue. You can see this only has the gobo and this only has the colour. Something else you can do is if you patch in an LED fixture which has, or any fixture which has multiple elements in it. So for example, our pictorials have multiple elements in them. Let's just make 2 of them just for simplicity. Now we're going to patch them in. They're over here. If I then select them, open up this attribute editor, then you can see these elements individually here. So I can then select and just say, I don't know, set 1 and 10 at red, 2 and 9 at yellow, and then the rest at cyan. For some reason, if I then wanted to record that as a colour palette, then what I can do is I can open up the colour palette, press record, and there, and then it will save that as those 3 colours at the same time. Elements are also sometimes called subfixtures, and that's what Avolites tends to refer to them as. And another thing, if you press set legend, then click on whatever, then you can actually rename it, either actually the word, whatever word you want to call it. You can draw it a picture, or you can just set the halo colour to be, I don't know, green, and then you can see that screen there. Also just say, I call it dimmer intensity. So that's really simple. You can colour code all your cues, you can colour code all your palettes even. It's just really simple to see something and go, that's there. That is that fixture group. This is another fixture group, and so on.